Hello, you guys. So this is the try-on portion of my Boxycharm unboxing for this month. So let's see how it goes. I think I'm going to start with this one. So I tried on this blush. It was super pigmented, more pigmented than I thought it was going to be. You can't really tell on the video. For some reason it's not showing up so much, but it was really bright. So I used the rest of what was on the brush and tried to put it on the other side so I wouldn't end up getting any more. And then I went in and tried to blend it out. And it actually ended up blending out. So that wasn't too bad. I couldn't really see the glitter though, which made me sad, which is why I tried that blush, but it was really pretty. I did really like the blush, and I'd definitely use it again, I'd say. But I wanted to try the one from the Moon Prism palette too, so I kind of blended that away as much as I could, so I could put a little bit more blush on top and not look crazy. So I took just a couple dabs, because Manny's blushes are usually pretty pigmented too. That was me and my pigmented face. I literally barely dabbed it and it was doing something. That one I could actually see the glow a tiny bit more in it, like a little shimmery flecks. And I was pretty thrilled to try this palette. So I just started by putting the lightest shade in the palette kind of all over my lid for a base, just so when I went in and started blending, it wouldn't be hard to blend. I notice it always makes it a lot easier to blend when I do that, especially if my lids are kind of sticky, because sometimes if you put down something that's pretty pigmented on a sticky base, then you're just doomed, and then you're trying to blend it out for forever. I went in with a little bit darker brown. I was feeling extra basic for some reason, so I just darkened up my corner just a little bit more. One of the shimmers I was really wanting to try that was kind of like a nudie color, and this was it. It was pretty, but it wasn't as shimmery as I was hoping, so I was slightly sad. On the other side though, it catches the light a little bit better. So I mean, it is a shimmer technically, but it wasn't like the super blingy shimmeriness I was hoping for. So what I ended up doing was I went in with a gold one that was in the palette, but then you also couldn't really tell on the camera, but that ended up being a lot more yellow than I wanted it to be. And so I ended up trying to blend it out, and that made it worse. And so what I did is I just went back in with the first color and tried to cover it up and kind of mix them together so that I could get some of the glitter from that one, but still have the color that I wanted. It kind of served its purpose. I kind of fixed it. And also it did look more shimmery like I wanted it to. So I was like, okay, I guess that'll work. Not too bad. And so I wanted to get something on the inner corner. So I used one of the regular shimmers, not the cheetah print one. And that just wasn't doing anything. I was super sad. So I went in with one of the cheetah printy ones. It wasn't quite the color that I wanted, but at this point I was like, you know what? Glitter over the color. It's just the choices we have right now. So I did that, and then I did get the glitter, but it wasn't exactly the color I wanted. And so I was like, okay, well, you know what? Let's add some green on the bottom maybe a pop of color will make me like this look more. It worked a little bit, although once I started blending the green out, I couldn't quite tell it was green. It kind of just looked like a smoky, like neutral color. And went in with like a greenish multi-chrome eyeliner to try and make it more green. But what was funny is it's green in the pencil, and then as I put it on my eye, it just wasn't showing up green. I tried to use a Charlotte Tilbury like a goldeny color for my inner. It just wasn't doing anything either. So that was kind of frustrating that nothing was working. And so I eventually gave up on that one because it just, like, I was going and like nothing was happening. It was wild. Because I usually like to go in with a cream color if I have too dark on the bottom, so it doesn't make my eyes look closed off. And then I finally found an eyeliner that did what I wanted it to. This is actually a really old eyeliner. This was an old Makeup Geek eyeliner that I used in the color nude, and that did what I wanted, so I was happier with that. There we go. I poked myself in the eye, but then it looked a lot better. Then I was happy. I was a little more happy. It was starting to come together, and I was like, yay, finally something. So I just popped on some mascara. This is the Lash Stack mascara Lash Snack. Yeah, Lash Snack. It was the Item Beauty one. I haven't seen much from them lately. I think they're probably closing down. Then I was more happy. Once I got some mascara on, I was like, ooh, okay, this is semi-cute and presentable. Not the best look I've ever done, but, you know, it was kind of cute. So I just put on a little bit of lip balm. This is a Makeup by Mario. It's like his pumping lip balm sort of thing. I got this in a Sephora Favorites little kit, and it's not bad, but it wasn't quite giving me the definition that I wanted, but it did give me the pinky color that I wanted. So what I ended up doing was I went in with a little bit of lip liner around the edges to kind of give me some more definition, because I wanted to be able to see where my lips started and ended, because it was just really hard to, I don't know, see my lips. So I just wanted to see them more. So I put on a little bit of brown lip liner around the corners. This is the Dragon Beauty lip job, I want to say it's called. That one, it came in a Boxycharm ages ago, but then I was happy with the lips. I was like, yay. And so then once I was done, I was pretty happy. It ended up coming out pretty good, but not the best look I've ever done, not the worst. It looked presentable. So that's my finished look, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.